Hello everybody, my name is Lemon Lemon. I'm your coach of the Sacramento Surge, and today we have got week 7, the final week of the regular season of the IPA. This week we were against Coach Goomba and the High Neuters. His team is very threatening, with Tapabulu, Reuniclus, Metagross, Alomomola, Weezing, Chatot, Mega Garchomp, Infernape, Galvantula, Dusclops, and Sneasel. I'm not going to be taking this game too seriously because both of us are guaranteed playoff. At least I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed playoff. But I would like to end the season 5-2, with the only 2 losses being pretty hacks heavy games. I would love to end the season that way. I'm just gonna get on into it because I wanna go ahead and get this started. So this week we are leading off with Mega Aerodactyl with Psychic Fangs, Dual Wing Beat, Crunch, and Dragon Dance. We're running Jolly and then the rest in attack and bulk. Psychic Fangs is there for the Infernape and for the Weezing. Dual Wing Beat is there for stab and it hits pretty much everything. Crunch is there for the Reuniclus and for the Metagross. And Dragon Dance is there because of the threat of Scale Shot Garchomp. In the 2 mock-up battles I did, neither of them, I did it with 2 different people. Neither people, no, neither, Garchomp wasn't brought in either games, in either of the mock-up games. So the people I was doing team building with seemed pretty confident that it wasn't coming, but I feel like Ground Stab is very threatening for me, and I feel like he has to bring it to deal with Zeraora. That's pretty much it. I do really need to watch out for Banded, um, Tapu Bulu, and for Metagross. I'm going to be constantly calculating Tapu Bulu's damage to see if it's Banded or not, just because it's such a threat. I have to keep it under checks. Somnus to cure him, Choice Scarf, Pressure, 232 speed EVs, max special attack, and that's 12 in HP and defense. Freeze Dry, Earth Power, Draco Meteor, and Ice Beam. Freeze Dry is there for the Alomomola. Earth Power is for the Infernape and for Metagross. Draco Meteor is just for general stab, hits pretty much everything really hard. And Ice Beam is there for the Tapu Bulu and for the Garchomp. Tapu Bulu does not like Ice Beam at all. It does not catch it on a switch in. So if he is expecting me to go for a Dragon move, I can just go for a nice move. Easy. Um, or I can predict and just go for Earth Power for Metagross. We are EV to outspeed Garchomp before Scarf, so that way if he goes +1 with Scale Shot, we'll still outspeed. I think that's pretty much it. It's just generally kind of hard hitting. It doesn't live too many hits very well, despite that very good HP stat, but it does hit pretty hard this week. Mars the Grimmsnarl this week is Choice Band Prankster. Bulky offense, Spirit Break, Darkest Lariat, Sucker Punch, and Trick with the Choice Band item. Choice Band allows me to pretty much one-shot Garchomp with Spirit Break. Spirit Break is also a very good move to put Reuniclus in check, but that is mainly what Darkest Lariat is for. But this thing is such a hard hitter that you know what, I might switch it to Play Rough. Let me just hold on. I might end up switching it to Play Rough actually. Man, after that week 2 game, I don't know if I want to even use Play Rough on Grimmsnarl ever again though. I don't know. I'll come back to that later. But Trick allows me to mess up something like Reuniclus, Alomomola, Weezing. Probably not Weezing because I don't want to take Black Sludge. Or there was another thing that got messed up by pretty bad. Dusclops. And Dusclops does not take Darkest Lariat without Eviolite at all. Sucker Punch is there because a dual wing beat, I think it's just regular dual wing beat, not +1. Dual wing beat puts Mega Garchomp in range of a Sucker Punch. It's also there in case of Metagross. If it's choiced and it's not locked into Bullet Punch, that I can go for a Sucker Punch and just straight up knock it out. Well, I think it does like 80% minimum or something, so it might not just knock it out, but it'll be pretty close. Hits pretty hard. It's a wall breaker, basically. Yeah. Moving on to Jupiter the Zeraora. He's running heavy duty boots with the Volt Absorbability, Knockoff, Plasma Fist, Play Rough, and Taunt. Taunt is there because I can outspeed Galvantula and go for Taunt to keep it from going for Sticky Webs. Play Rough is for the Garchomp mainly, but it also does hit Sneasel. It's guaranteed to kill on Sneasel unless it's Sash. Plasma Fist is just for stab, and it hits pretty much everything very hard. And Knockoff is there for the Metagross, for Reuniclus, and just for general removing items. Because removing item, like, if I can remove Tapu Bulu's Choice Band or Choice Scarf or whatever it is on switching, then Aerodactyl is going to be in such a better spot. Aerodactyl, like, it's such a powerful Pokemon, but it really does get screwed over by Bullet Punch and Grassy Glide. But we have Minerva for that exact reason. Minerva the Bronzong here with Culper Berry Levitate, Trick Room, Stealth Rock, Body Press, and Gyro Ball. If he goes +1 on Garchomp, Gyro Ball does a lot of damage. We have Cobra there in case of Sneasel, in case of Darkest Lariat, Tapu Bulu, in case of Crunch on Garchomp, and I think that's it. I think that's all the significant dark coverage he gets. Yeah, because he'll probably just bring Flamethrower on uh, Weezing if he brings Weezing. Uh, just maximum defense. I was thinking about Iron Defense, and then I remembered that Tapu Bulu does get Darkest Lariat, so then I needed the offense on that. So I picked Gyro Ball. Body Press does a pretty good amount of damage to mostly everything, and Gyro Ball just hits pretty much everything on his team that's fast pretty hard. Stealth Rock is there just to chip things down. It really helps us out with Grimmsnarl and especially Aerodactyl. And our final bring this week is Pluto, the Alola Marowak, finally coming off the bench. I was actually going to bring him off in week 5, but that ended up being a free forfeit win, so he just never saw the light of day. But this is his time, because my opponent's ghost type switch ins are terrible, and I'm just now realizing I don't think I said all of my opponent's team. I don't think I did. Anyway, his only two ghost type switch ins are a Chatot and a Sneasel. And Sneasel sure can come in and go for knockoff, but it does not want to take a Poltergeist at all. And it'll reveal what item it is. So we have Rockhead, Poltergeist, Flare Blitz, Outrage, and Pain Split. Max Adamant, just 180 in defense, 76 in speed. I'm actually, whenever I cut, in between cuts, I'm gonna see if this outspeeds no speed Lomamola, just so I can go for 2 Poltergeists on it. Thick Club's there to double my attack stat, which hits so hard. Outrage is a guaranteed one shot on Garchomp. Flare Blitz hits pretty much everything. Pretty much. His fire resists are not very good besides Garchomp. And Poltergeist just hits everything for stab as well. And Rockhead means that Flare Blitz will not do any recoil damage. Sorry about that. Had a little thing come up. And Pain Split is there because his team has a lot of Pokemon with over base 100 HP. So it's going to help me wear those things down a little bit and keep Marowak alive. I'm going to go ahead and cut. Maybe I'll make some edits to the team with Grimmsnarl and Marowak. And I'm going to see you all in just 1 second. Alright, I'm back, and you can see my opponent did bring Sneasel, and he did bring oh wow, no Infernape, and no Garchomp, and no Metagross? What the heck? What the heck? I'm not too surprised about the Sneasel, actually, but no Metagross? And no Infernape. I'm kind of surprised about no Infernape. Well, yeah, okay, well, Zero Aura is 1,000,000% my lead. He leads Galvantula, I go for Taunt. Then I'm just gonna be going Aerodactyl. He goes, yep. I can knock off. How much am I taking from a Bug Buzz though? I know. I think it was a 3 KO just off the top of my head. Oh jeez. Life Orb is taking 50% minimum. That nickname. Excuse me. I'm almost wishing I had Lightning Rod on Marowak now, but I'm also really not because Marowak looks amazing this game. I can just knock off here, but there's no way he's going to go for an electric type move in front of a Zero Aura. Unless he's just that huge brain. Dual Wing Beat is a 75% chance to Oko. He doesn't have any way to hit. I don't think it has any way to hit. I know it has Sucker Punch, but its physical attack is base 77, which isn't very good. Yeah, he said that he's bringing some heat, though, so I can see that happening. I'm just going to go Aerodactyl because I do not see him clicking Thunder. He goes Wheezing. Okay. That is... Oh, it's Levitate Wheezing. That's actually really good. I was worried about regular Wheezing. Psychic Fangs does 50%, but I don't want to get burned. Like, there's no way this thing is not carrying Will-O-Wisp. Draco Meteor does 85 minimum. And Ice Beam is very free. His only... Yeah, how much is that doing to a Lomomola? 55% minimum. Then what if I go -2? It's not gonna kill. Okay, I don't think that's the play. How much is Marowak doing to this? 50%. Oh, that's a Lomomola. Hold on. 58% minimum. He could, like, be crazy and bring Shadow Ball. I think my best bet is to go cure him. Yeah. Will-O-Wisp? I'm expecting Will-O-Wisp. T-Spikes. Okay. I am going to Ice Beam. Reuniclus. Interesting that that's a switch-in. What kind of set is that? That doesn't look to me like it's got very much special defense. 29%. Oh no, it definitely has special defense. Okay, well I go Grimmsnarl. Okay. Then I'm just gonna trick. Choice Band Wheezing though. It's out here. Then I'm going to go... I'm gonna go Marowak. And just go for Poltergeist. It's no item Alomomola. Okay, interesting. Okay, well I'm gonna go Kyurem. The fact that he's no item Alomomola. I'm not, like, that surprised. I don't need Scarf, it's fine. I just freeze dry. Reuniclus comes in. It's Regenerator. Okay. 79% Reuniclus. Man. Future Sight. Okay. I am going to Stealth Rocks. Dude, this thing. This thing, dude. I can't. How much is Aerodactyl doing to it? 50%. I might be able to put it in range with it. Yeah, I honestly just don't like Reuniclus. It's so annoying. How much is Marowak doing to it with Flare Blitz is doing 66% minimum? That doesn't kill. That doesn't kill. Oh, I also changed the EBs on Marowak and made it outspeed, no speed. Alomomola. I don't think I can do anything to this. I feel like it's actually AV. I think it's AV. I'm pretty sure that's an assault vest for Uniclus. Okay, so what is that? Choice scarf? Sash. Okay. Pretty sure that kills. No item. How much did that one do? 44%? Yeah, that should kill. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, he just went for Buck Buzz. Instead of... If he got the sticky web up, I would have been pretty much done for. Bulu comes in. He's gonna go for Glide. Can't do much about it. I don't really have switch-ins. I'm gonna go Marowak. Oh, that's gotta be banned. I didn't think I was gonna win this game. I really didn't. 46%. Yeah, that looks like banned. Okay. Well, I go Aerodactyl, and I go for Dual Wing Beat. And I miss. Wonderful. This game that is already going really badly, and I miss. Like, I had no faith that I was going to win this game because this guy should not even be in this division. He is that good. But the fact that I miss. Drake, oh, that's definitely Assault Vest. That is most definitely Assault Vest. There's no way it's not. This guy shouldn't be in this division. He really shouldn't. There's no reason he should be in this division. I'm just going to taunt. He went for Clear Smog. He gets a crit, too. Dude, I would love to have something go my way here. It would be so very nice. Like, this is already such a difficult match, and he lives on 4. He lives on 4. I mean, why wouldn't he, right? Why would he not? It's definitely banned Sneasel. It's definitely banded. It's gonna ban Ice Shard right here. It does over 50%. Like, I had no faith I was gonna win this game to begin with, but I'm missing moves. Moves are barely not killing. That doesn't look like banned. What do you know? I actually landed the move. Yeah, now I die to Grassy Glide. I can't do anything in this matchup, dude. Like, he's such a good player. He should not be in this division. There's no reason he should be here. Good game to him. We're both still in playoff. If I get kicked out of playoff for this somehow, I'm going to be really annoyed. I honestly do not see a reason he should be in this division because I know he is a replacement coach, but he should not have been put in this division because he is that good of a player. And like, if you look at these sets, what could I have done? I don't know what I could have done differently. It was a really difficult matchup to begin with. He had a lot of options. He had a lot of priority for my biggest threats. I couldn't have done much. I really couldn't have. And I don't know. I played my best. I spent a lot of time team building. I should still be in playoff. If I'm not, I'm gonna be kind of salty, honestly. Good game to him, and I'm gonna see you all hopefully in playoff.